Alright, there we go. I was about to question if the sound was on. My colleagues is stop, non-stop, without food or sleep. Doesn't listen to anyone. That one gives a patch for their personality. That's interesting. These are hackers. I have a second page. Hold on. I wish it told me what they used. Oh, these guys again. Oh, okay. Her group of Digimon isn't too bad.
OL にだって趣味はあるのよ。
I like doing the domination battles because it resets all the your abilities, or the HP and SP, so you can start over. Or you don't have to worry about reviving them. Positive about them going first is if I have to heal, I get the chance to. Or it doesn't feel like a waste. Alright, that works. Are you serious? Well, that's kind of frustrating. That increases his speed. Feels like a waste of a move. Oh, hey, Andrew, how's it going? How is your Friday going so far? Hope it's going good. Oh. I just had a chip and it tasted funny. Like it's a potato chip, but it tasted like corn. That's weird. There are rumors, so... The person in charge of the project has asked me to come up with ideas for attractions. I forget, I think her father owns the cyberspace that you play the game in. A human cannon. That's not a good idea. Oh wait. Be impossible in the real world, but the launch and landing would be relatively simple to achieve in cyberspace? Oh. Good, I didn't need one answer. Didn't want to disappoint you. What did my face say though? Not a good idea. All of my employees... Wait, my employees all skewed their faces when I told them to? When I told them as well. Never be experienced in the real world, but it would be a disaster. The shock affected the user's real body. Oh, I guess that's fair. Oh, no. Oh, this could be useful. No, I forgot my water. If I'm remembering who that is, but I'm not sure. It's probably green or something. I was wanting to see what one of these two were. Wait, I can hit the triggers to switch between them? Gasp. I guess the only problem is I can't see their level. I should see if I can evolve into this since I already know what Meteormon is. I have no idea what this is. Oh, you're only level 1. Oh wait, that was the Digibank. I can't do anything with any of those. Intelligence. Oh, so you're gonna be able to evolve to that soon. Okay, cool. I think I'm trying to get this Geo Greymon into this, which I believe is Skull Greymon. Need an XVmon? I need another farm is what I need. Oh, when did that happen? Have to get up 11 more levels. Oh, great. These are so close in level now. Wait. 28, 30. Oh, it might depend who has higher intelligence. This one. Well, 23 one has higher intelligence. So you'll go into that one. Ooh, which one of these should I do? Top or the bottom one? I'll do this one. Okay, that was not what I was expecting. Hmm. 90 attack. Ah, I knew it. Alright, here's the question. What is this one? What were they doing in the farms? Investigating. I always forget to save before I leave the farm. I really need to get this guy an attack that fires all over. No. At least they attacked me. Where are you gonna go? That still hit really hard. I thought they had 1 HP apiece.
始だ。
That was completely unnecessary.
ハック開始だ。 悪くなかった。
Whoops. Well, that kind of ended abruptly, didn't it? I need to spin around and grab my water real quick. All right. Okay. I don't know why they have to say that every time. My friend, I want you to stop him from working. It's not that I want you to interfere with his work. The thing is, he started working with a computer a little while ago, but he's constantly on it. I'm worried he'll work himself to death at this rate. Been a hard worker, but this is different. Not eating or sleeping. All he does is work on his computer all the time. I had to do something about it, so I tried forcing him to stop by turning off his computer, or turning his computer off. Oh, hold on. That's not the direction I wanted that to go. Hold on. I don't think it's being picked up by the fan's being picked up by my microphone anymore. Why need a hacker to shut down his computer by force? Here's the terminal information for his PC. That's certainly not normal. Don't know what's behind it, but I better shut down his PC as soon as possible. Oh. Kinda wanna stay here until I can get a Vmon. That was a turn. He has such a joyous laugh. Like I can't go any further without the passer. What now? I hope there's someone. Something to help you guess. He always says what he is. I don't know what language it is, definitely not English. It was difficult to remember at first, but why'd it put me all the way, Latin? Why'd it put me back at the beginning? Met at the university, we swore we joined the same company. If that's the password, the shutdown should work. Can I fight a Vmon? Find both ways. I know it's silly I'm farming for a Vmon here, but I don't know where I normally would find one. Because I've apparently found one already. I wish I could use the function call, but they make it extremely difficult.
開始だ。みんなのおかげだよ。開始だ。なんとかなったね。
Oh, come on.
なんとかなったね。
It's like, all I want is Vmon. Is he not gonna be in this area? Now there's Hawkmon. Like, come on, game. But now you switched it up. I'll do one more fight out here, and then I'll go fight the Mud Frigimon. Who are you? The same question for you. Why are you in here? You just asked me not to let anyone near here. He just wants to get on with his work.
Hack. 開始だ。
I should have just smacked him and then hit him with that attack. They made him desperate. He wanted people to acknowledge him, so he started working on his computer night and day. It was a funny thing. Humans are funny things. They're free. They have free will, yet they let themselves be treated like puppets to make others more think more highly of them. I'll shut down his computer. He'll make himself sick. And I really wanted to get that Vmon. But long after I told you about the password, he collapsed and was taken to the hospital. Not life-threatening. Spy shut down before we could shut down his computer, please. Now he's saying he's useless and wants to quit his job. Seems to have made up his mind. He's even writing. At least they can because they think they can. After everything he's been through, and now collapsing like this, his confidence must have been really taking a heavy blow. Nothing made him desperate. You learned that after going into his PC. Tell you the truth, he was so desperate because of me. Company held a competition a little while ago. We both took part. They did well, but wasn't so fortunate. Now that I think about it, it was right after the competition that he became glued to his computer. Didn't want him to give up on his dreams. We swore we'd make them come true together. If he quits his job, there are still the other ways. Dreams. Anyway, thanks for your helping and goodbye. You know, it was a named NPC. I wonder if he's going to be important later. Vinegar spray and a metal. I'm gonna do the bottom two. Where was this? Aren't you interesting looking? You know, I always find it funny. Digimon have pants. Something special about Digimon over Pokemon is Digimon get pants. Promise I'll reward you and all. It's been a minute since I've been in here.
開始だ。いっけー。なんとかなったね。さあ行こう。みんなのおかげだよ。
You know, these missions kind of don't make sense to me because they made it all the way out here to drop the thing.
Sa, 行こう。いっけー。
Did I miss it?
さあ行こう。みんなのおかげだよ。ハック開始だ。いっけー。なんとかなったね。さあ行こう。なんとかなったね。
I just realized Datamon's profile picture has a different detail than his character does. His character model. Oh. Of course, the direction I didn't go. Speed's gonna be the real big problem. Unless I were to switch. Him evolving into that SP. Datamon were to evolve into this, which I don't really want to. I'm gonna have to do some grinding to level you up. 100 HP. We'll have to see. Oh, wait. What if that 2+2 is just that random? I'm gonna do this one in a minute. There's an ad break about to run, so I'm gonna take a break real quick so I can get up, stretch, use restroom, that kind of thing. Don't want anyone to miss anything else, so I will be back in a moment. I return. Why do they get 4? I always find it weird when the game is allowed to break its own rules. My boy has such a joyous laugh. What does Demi Devimon throw? Syringes. He's missing his thumbs. Hold on a second. That's not what I meant to click on. Has he always been missing his thumbs? I mean, I assume so. I just noticed that. Weird. Item. Jude's mem. Where did I pass Jude? Interesting. I'll at. Oh.
売られた喧嘩は買う主義です。
I'm gonna knock him out. Why does Itmon get to go again? What you got for me? You saved my bacon? For the delight here, have this. Huh. Medical spray 3. Do you know what you can use Digimon to download ebooks for free? You don't need Digimon to download them for free. You just need to know where to look. Knock you out. It's your turn next. How did you survive? Ooh. I'd like to replace Shining Light with something a little stronger, but I guess that's good. Correctamundo. Let's see. Okay. I really had no plans of where you're going, so I guess we'll just figure out what this Digimon is. You ever wonder if the Digimon get dizzy after that because they have to spin so much? Hippogriff. I always find it funny. It's sitting here and it's a wind type, but its special or its signature skill is Heat Wave. Oh, he can evolve in a level or two. Oh, his attack is way too low. Level 28. I'll probably do this one so I can figure out what that is. The attack. Growlmon has to work his way back up. It's weird, it doesn't take him that long at all to reach like level 10. I should de-digivolve this into this Digimon. Oh, if they haven't added it in this next game, if they have a similar thing to this, you should be able to click on a Digimon and see their evolutionary path, so you can see how many times they've went up and down. That would be cool. Also, so I can keep track of where I was evolving and de-digivolving stuff. It's funny, there's a Lilymon and a Lilamon. Now I need to go turn in the mission. There's probably gonna be a Black Gatomon. It's the only thing that would make sense. was hoping you could solve it. I've been seeing a black cat in my dreams lately. I'm barely getting any sleep. I don't do dreams. I already tried that. Hey, I'm not possessed, but I'm still plagued by bad luck. You want to know what type of bad luck? So they get knocked over from behind, and then, even though there's no one else there, no one else around, also my things always going missing, and I trip even when there's nothing there. Sounds like a curse, exactly. And what's more, I hear a sound, a cat laughing. Ran straight in front of me, grinned. Always symbolized bad luck, and now do hear laughing. Not typical among people who the occult. It's not just me, there are similar stories on the occult forum. I'll start by going to the URL and gathering information. It's weird, these are ones that only appear once. Air feels a little chilly. Well, now I can get an Ipmon at 200. Okay. I think it was the boost, but I feel like that was overkill. Dark Guard. Why is Palmon here? Yeah, run straight in front of me. Walk, trip and fell. Use in Japanese for spirits that make people fall over. Is this a cult club gonna be in charge? On the forum is talking about the black cat curse. And people believe black cats bring bad luck because it's associated with witches. Black cats have even been killed along with the people accused of being witches during the witch hunts. Animals that split black with piercing eyes seem to make people feel uneasy. In the Edo period, people in Japan actually associate black cats with good luck. I guess different cultures have all their own takes. Huh, interesting. I think I saw it. Was laughing. I know it's a Gatomon. Consistent with the client says it seems laughing black cat does exist. I knew it. Of course I went the wrong way. Aren't you scared of the curse? What a cute fellow you are. You want to know why I'm claiming to curse people? Their own fault. Every time someone sees me, they start talking about bad luck and acting all scared. I'm so beautiful, yet they make outrageous assumptions. That's disgraceful. So I decided to pretend really could bring bad luck, give everyone a fright. It was the humans who started making a fuss about curses and whatnot. How could a curse possibly exist in cyberspace? Won't let some human tell me what to do. I can end this in one shot. What? Really? You what you want to say. Just need to explain to people, right? Or as I try to tell them that I'm not responsible for any curses. I'm a Digimon, but whenever I approach someone, they get scared and run away. Maybe my pride won't let me back down. Maybe they'll be, they would have come to see me differently if I would have been more patient. Don't want people to think of me like this anymore. Won't scare any more humans. How can I undo everything I've already done? Some of the programs that hackers use was behind the supposed curse. I believe there's no curse. I was entirely convinced when you explained it to me, but the Black Hat just came to apologize. And I've posted update on a cult forum. This under shouldn't happen again. Once they're convinced themselves that it's been cursed, they blame that curse every time they fall over. Maybe that's all the curses are. If I haven't revealed the truth, everyone would still think real. Thank you for breaking the curse. From 1 Electric Guard XD. I have a great sleep. All 50 cases, nice. Looks like some kind of recording. Oh, I can't stop yawning. He got away again, even though I ran 8 tracking programs. Oh, we just have to find another way. It makes me sad, or it makes me mad. We spent a year our course developing a defense protocol. He broke through it. It was nothing. Catch him and teach him. Mess with us. Why have you dropped out of the course? Tell them I'll be back in a few days. It's like this when you're wrapped up in hacking. But never teach me. Oh, this must be a long time ago. Cheerful and annoying as always. High school. Embarrassing. I can't believe we're being shown up by some kid. Send him a virus to get. I guess that's how they started. Journal recording days that authors spent with someone they love. I had the idea of cooking for her. I decided to make some from my home country of Brazil. All day ingredients over. Reaction was a bit of a letdown. She ate everything, but her face was expressionless. Usual. Oh, she met at the is it Yugo? I asked. It seemed her favorite food, rice balls. It's simple, but giving someone what they like is a way to showing love. If she likes them that much, then I'll make them for her next time. Think I'll add extra twist. Great idea. I'll come up with. Action was a letdown when I showed her the rice balls. Her face lit up, but she looked disappointed when she noticed Chinese twist. Get it? Maybe she didn't like what they. My reaction was let down. Something was. Resolution. She doesn't like the rich ones or the mild ones. I slept a wink since what happened. In desperation, I made one last batch. She ate them and smiled ear to ear. They were just plain rice balls with salt. I mean, people like what they like. Salt, and even that special, just ordinary cooking salt. With a smile on her face. Let that be a lesson to you. Don't work as hard as you can unless you know it's going to pay off. What I was hoping for. Let's see, I don't even know what Cyberdramon turns into. Well, I could take a guess at that one, but... This guy literally can't digivolve any further because his ABI is too, Huh. They look like they had words for each other. What does this one involve? I know it's sudden, but I have to quit. Hoodie. It's harsh doing it this way, but could you let the owner know? SP generator? I wonder what that is. Students are cheating en masse using high-tech equipment. I need to stop them. Oh. I wonder what the study room is. Is it a waitress has a major crush on? Does she want to quit? It's a shame, but informing owner this way, owner is a simple task. There it is. Probably hasn't seen it yet. But assigned it to me, that was close. And you never saw it, okay? This means we acknowledge that she's quitting, or that she quit. That wouldn't bother you. She's a cute waitress, right? But she knows that Hoodie is a hacker team while we're busy with cases. She handles the day-to-day running the cafe. She's indisposable. Are you sure that's not just because you have a crush on her? More importantly, she's my mental oasis. A single flower that brings she's not exactly feminine. I don't cook. She survives solely on junk food and those tooth-aching sweet drinks she makes. She's cute, and maybe one day she'll blossom, but she's not yet there. Not there yet. Compared to their mate. At least that's what I think she does. Or she does. I think he's just making fantasies. In any case, seeing her counter brightens my day and makes me ready to take whatever the life throws at me. Maybe someone so reliable would just decide to quit. Well, I know what, I won't acknowledge that she's quit. Wait, going. I'll search. Would you search Eden? Someone must know something. Say a word to the owner until we've heard. Don't know, it's Erica. What? She's still a minor on paper. The owner is a distant uncle who actually takes care of everything. Things off the premise. We're more suited for those jobs. Erica is happy to let people come and go as they please, so she'll gladly give the okay if she hears Yuri wants to quit. But doesn't she have access to the board anyway? Somewhere you can ask. He said Eden's open space. I heard a rumor that another hacker team has been on the rampage these days. Now, which one was it? Serious money for illegal hacking. You with Hoodie? Why would you be looking for a hacker on a team that's fighting against? Isn't that the hardcore team in a feud? What? Why are you excited? Born enemies unknowingly become attracted to each other. It's like something out of a movie. You couldn't get more romantic than that. No. Don't look at me like that. You haven't got a romantic bone in your body. Surely you can see why I'm a little excited. In any case, whether the rumors are true or not, we need to speak with her in person. I will be right back. I have returned.
It's my hacking business. いっけー
Oh. I didn't expect Aquilamon to be his signature Digimon.
Hack 開始だ
Oh, I don't get to control him? Oh wait, no, I don't get to normally control the... Ow! I healed the wrong Digimon.
みんなのおかげだよ
Digimon, I'm sorry things turned out like this. We've only just got to know each other. I'm all this way to ask me that. You found out. Very resourceful. Sorry, I did not say anything. It's true, I am a hacker. And I use Angemon. Also true that the Stripes are involved in some very unsavory business. I'm ashamed to admit part of that. Sorry, I am done with them. I've decided to leave the team. They have a real name, but it just says part-timer. That's weird. When I first started to work with you, I looked down on you. I thought it was foolish for hackers to talk about justice. But as I watched you, I gradually realized that what I was doing was foolish. You all seem so happy every day, especially since you joined. Seeing you showed me how dull everyone on my team was. Start to think about how Agumon must be so bored by all the pointless things I've been making him do. Why I'm through all of it. avoid causing us any trouble. Old team might have gotten suspicious if I kept working at your place. Don't want to involve you. Yes. Never got around to telling her. You won't have to do any dirty work again. You guys don't want to go. That's what I said. Great that you're leaving your team, but why not just stay with us? Obviously, I want you to stay, but more importantly, we can't let the cafe go out of business. We need a place for certain cases. That place for certain cases. Why we need more? We need someone who's knows what they're doing. Or even better, don't worry about whether we can handle anything that comes our way. I'm guessing there's stripes because of they're wearing stripes. First you leave the team and now you're sneaking off. What do you do with it? Giving up on hacking. Know too much about us. Main character's always ready to fight, isn't he?
It's my hacking business.
Oh. Now get out of her. Now get away from her. Wow, I can't read this morning. More step and I'll destroy her account. Your team disgusts me. Now give... Using her as a shield like that. Usually very good-natured, but overstepped that mark. Use violence against girls. Use malware to steal their personal information. If they ever step out of line, I can make them pay. What does that matter, you think? All over now. What? Will you stay with us? It was just because you wanna keep hitting. Wait. If it's just because you want to keep hitting on me, I'd refuse. But if it's for Hoodie, I guess I could stay. I owe you after all. You have one thing to ask, though. Did you take Angemon? Can't do any more hacking until the heat is off, but I'd really miss Angemon, so I want you to use him. I can trust you, and he looks happy fighting by your side too. You both at the back at the cafe. Both amazing. She thinks I'm amazing. She said both of you. Say that Angemon is the first present she ever gave me. Treasure him. That's just weird. By the way, Matt. I'm enough for you, huh? Alright, an ad's about to run, so I'm going to let that go through. I will be back in a moment. Alright, I return. Alright, I want to know what this SP generator item is. Well, it increases maximum SP enhanced through training. Once I play the memories, they should be removed from this key item list. I want to go. Wanted the metal man. What order are these even put in? You... You have to remember to go to the metal man every so often. Or you'll, you need to do it. Money. There's no reason to keep all those medals to yourself, I think. You are going to go into this one, but you still have 2 more levels. In this case, for teacher, he never taught me. Might recognize my face. A good idea to talk to him. Teacher at your old school. I see your predicament. Let's talk to him. Thank you for taking my case. Teachers you have in high school. Also, the guidance counselor. Contact you to investigate an incident of group cheating in a certain class. Don't want news to get out. Students' futures are at stake. Whatever you do, don't let the police know. Discovered a group Students cheating on the last midterm test. All 40 students in class were involved. We just punished them. We have no evidence and don't know how they did it, so we can't punish them. You know they cheated. Grade 3 Class C's test results proved very suddenly. Their answers, the essay questions were identical. Maybe they used phones or digivices. Maybe they somehow got a hold of the questions before the test. Students are forbidden from having electronic devices during the test, and a student did try to steal the test paper, but he failed. Since that instance, the test papers have been kept under lock and key, but it hasn't stopped the class from cheating somehow. Certain they found a way to smuggle in a small device and use it to cheat. Why not a single out one student, put pressure on, get them to confess? The one student who tried to steal the test papers, for example. We're already talking to him multiple times. He just keeps saying he doesn't know anything about it. He won't say anymore. Kids in the class bully him into doing things for them, try to deal with it, but they've threatened him not to tell anyone. Man, kids these days, putting pressure on him and trying to get a confession would just make his situation even worse. So we do anything until we have hard evidence. We can't just rush in and solve the problem with force like teachers did back in the old days. Must be tough being a teacher these days. Certainly is. So what do you think about this? What do you think about this incident? Here's your view. Sounds like they... Or it was. There are ones now that are smaller than peas, but I doubt high school students would be able to get their hands on anything that sophomoric. If they did, everything strip search would be able to find them. There are limits to what by the naked eye. However, you can. Of course, we tried that. We hired someone to deploy a body scanner, the classroom door, and didn't find anything. Our last hope, we're willing to pay whatever you ask. Please help. Seems like people for the job. Goes for you too. Did you take ask the students about all the other? No one in the 3rd grade should know me. Oh. How many cases did that find? 3? I need to start having them just make stuff. Wait. With the lab. I just like putting down decorations. Can I see how much XP they need to the next level? You're about to level up soonish. So are you. There's a student there. No, that's as far as that goes. From here, that looked like a dark alley you could go to. Anything strange about kids in grade 3? A friend in class C started wearing contacts lenses all of a sudden, which is weird because his eyesight's always been fine. Oh, that's completely the clue right there. Asked him when he started needing glasses. He said he didn't, but still has to wear them. They're using contact lenses to cheat. You're the person that's just t-shirts. Custom items, you can change your clothes. Oh, I was hoping that was for the Digimon. Class next to mine. We heard saying everything's going perfectly thanks to the rabbits. No idea what they're talking about though. Maybe they said mice. How do you get rabbits and mice mixed? Oh wait, maybe the Japanese word for mice and rabbits really close? I wouldn't know. Whatever they said, it... a furry animal. Did I miss someone else? Ugh, I had to sneeze. Did I? Oh, here's the person I missed. Another one. Most the bad kids in the 3rd grade are in that class. A group of them yelling at a boy named... was in my class last year. What you've got... Okay, any... We were asking around, I found out some things about the hacking tools. It seems let's meet at Hoodie to share what we found. It's called a mole. It's extremely dangerous, and it's stealth has been banned. How do they determine that? I guess a small furry animal was the mole. We found that 40 of them have recently been purchased in black market. What did I miss in that several days? My colleagues investigated where they were shipped to in an area where the students in your class live. Here's that the students consider to acquire this banned mole tool. Inspired. A miniature wearable computer, basically a mobile device you can wear, lets you log into from anywhere. It's possible to tell if someone's wearing one just by looking, and even the latest scans can't detect it. It's not only small but incredibly hard to see. It's like it's made from a material that is almost indistinguishable from the human body. How is it worn? It's like a set of contact lenses or earpieces. Worn surface of the eye and in the ear. Never knew such a thing existed, but why has it been banned? You have run into trouble while logging in with the device, transferring money to an unknown account, attacking strangers in the street, things like that. All these have no memory of those attacks. What's going on? Does wearing a mole make you go insane or something? No, but hackers are behind it. Hacking a mole user allows you to temporarily control their actual body for some reason. How is that possible? No one knows. Even the manufacturers have been unable to figure it out. Why it's been banned. Nerves and muscle tissue somehow, but it's weird. It also sounds way too convenient. Chronic controlled movement of the human body. Very little is known about the digitization of memories, mental data and Eden. How could something so dangerous fall into the hands of kids? Don't do anything yet. If we tip our hands, some of the kids might get rid of the devices. Make sure we don't miss a single one. We need to catch them red-handed. You can figure out how to take control of them. You can make them all zombies and walk in and give them up. When's the next test? Tomorrow is the first day of... Wait, it's the first of the finals, and none of them studied. Choosing is important. Hey. We have to determine if they're really using moles to cheat. Why would they use such a dangerous tool just to cheat on tests? They're reading. They're all in Eden. Hacker must be controlling them. No time, I'll explain later. Just continue the test for now. Oh, so he's controlling them to do the test. So they've skipped out on the test and hiding in that place. Natural. Caught. I didn't realize he attacked so hard. Ton of bad hackers in Eden, right? Wait. How do I use power control? Have one or more electric Digimon in your possession? Well, I can use power control. Because I have Datamon. So we can get closer without noticing us. Stealth, go invisible. There's nothing to do at time of day. Go forward. Take the test. Isn't the class almost over? And he fell over. Low life schoolboy. You better not screw up this test for us. that's the best of this tool. You should be happy you're making yourself useful. And you should be grateful to us. Controlling 1 or 2 people is hard enough, but 40? Writing different answers for each person? Or let people like that? He's smart, but not brave enough to stand up for them. Must be so frustrated. Is temporary control over more than 3 dozen people. If I tormenting someone like that, there's no way ever let my victim have that kind of control over me. They don't know what he can control. Sounds like his dad obtained them illegally and gave them to his son. What was he thinking? Probably stop them. But they deserve to suffer a little first. It's not as if we have to take it. You're doing what you say. Everybody's standing up, but the bell hasn't rung yet. What are you doing? What are you doing for that? They're holding knives. I really hope they made that fake, because that was kind of weird, or would have been bad for the teacher especially. Control your bodies and taking the test, then I thought I'd do a little experiment and figure out how much control I have over you. Didn't the thought ever enter your mind that if I can make you write the answers, what else could I make you do? I don't like where this is going. Huh. Yeah, this all has to be made up or something because I think they wouldn't be standing there. Hackers, your teacher hired. We've come to date the moles. You've had your fun. We enjoyed the show. Be wondering just how much the tool is capable of. As an impartial third-party observer, though, I have to say that was a very cowardly act. Getting revenge in a way that didn't give them a chance to fight back cowardly is definitely the word. No one could respect you for doing something like that. But do you know? Pick on me every single day, torment me, and make fun of me. You can never understand what it's like to have people laugh at you and hit you. Make them jump off the roof just like them. Oh, I should have hit the dragon. Aha, you missed. I wasn't making fun of you. I'm impressed by your determination, but you went a bit in the about it all wrong. Surely you know better than anyone. Could feel better, but I feel regret. What have I done? You think crying will make it better? What are you gonna do? What made him do it? Don't pretend you didn't know what why he did it. But bullying him and pushing him around for so long, it's only natural that he hates us. It's a bit late now, isn't it? you can log out now. Take the test properly. You saw one of his memories. Memories aren't just a log of things that have actually happened. I extracted the fantasy of what he was planning to do to you, converted it into data, and recreated it in cyberspace. You're not really dead, but you're sitting at your desk in the classroom, keeps an eye on you. Only a top hacker could do something like that. It's possible to access people's memories. But there's a brief window when the new memories you've just created can be copied before they're saved on the server. Okay, you've been thinking about your plan over and over again for the last few days. I just waited for for that window to take the data. Just recreated it in cyberspace. Match your inputs. A lot of time to adjust the data because they were fantasies and not memories, things that actually happened. Images were fuzzy. Yep, all night doing it, and legally it's a gray area. Basically, was a lot of work. So none of it was real. Good, you have the clearest state. None of it was real. You know how to do that? How do you even know what memory data works? One of our hackers has a special talent when it comes to memory data. We couldn't log out. Maybe I cut this whole area off from the network. You couldn't log out because the signal was too weak. Makes you think about how you've behaved. If it was real, you wouldn't have a second chance like this. Get it? Won't do anything like that again. You tell us everything about how you and your father got the moles. So I haven't killed anyone? Nope. I feel this bad even though it was just virtual. How would we had I've been through one hell of a simulation. I told your teacher about all this. He got a message for you. After apologizing, you will all take a makeup test for all subjects. If anyone caught cheating, everyone will repeat the 3rd grade. I think when he's saying 3rd grade, he means their 3rd year of whatever school they're in. Yes, taking makeup tests and repeating the 3rd grade are nothing comparable to being dead. That case was a lot of trouble. Might not be entirely legal. Yeah, they'll never find out. How did you know Eric could manipulate memory data? Her brain is actually the server itself. She adjusted her own memory data. That's why she knows how it works. Always been a great hacker because of me, but after accident being treated by actually surpassed me. I don't want to talk about it. Brain in a vat hypothesis. Suppose it's that the world you see is a virtual world your brain shows you, just like Eden. I don't like the thought of that. You and Eden are her. You two, the digitized okay. The real her. When you think of it like that, maybe the virtual is committed or actually no different from. All right. That's not what I wanted to do. I don't want to change the character's look that much. Oh man, I was hoping it wouldn't punt me into more story. The marrow was installed on the server's yield any intel. No conclusive verispace has flowed through it. Still, like a ton of data related to digital waves comes through. Seems like they're using them to make progress. Some large-scale project headed up by the researcher. And it looks like they study. The study is really taking off. Driving pretty deep. The data. For keeping you busy. Running all over lately. Network systems malfunction have become frequent occurrence. Can't find the cause of them no matter where I look. It's not a bug. Yeah, it's not a bug, it's a squid. Or octopus. Tentacle monster. Eldritch horror. They haven't been hacked. Anything that went down. Tokyo's getting flipped, turned upside down. It's getting heavier. Getting noisy. Like the end of the world's out there. Rumble with the demons. They don't want us to interfere. Go see him today.
Erika.
さあ。
あいつはどこだ?
緊張してるの?
I forgot that's what Wormmon sounded like. Why am I here, you ask? You're going to meet the mysterious hacker, aren't you?
ついてい
That
て。
I'm worried, so go with him.
一人で行く約束？
Promise to come
エリカ
alone.
が
You said that Digimon don't count as someone here. Ah.
行かない方がいい。
I also have my other 3 other Digimon. Don't think you should go at all.
後ろで何かしてくるなんて気持ち悪いってエリカも考えてたよ。絶対何か裏があるって。あれ？幼児が。
エリカに聞いたぞ。これ以上 K に関わるな。奴の狙いが何であれ。デモンズ
I
は
don't
ザ
know
クソン
what his motive is, but the demons are going to be crushed by.
毛が生え揃ったばかりのガキがカッコつけてんじゃねえ。お前に何かあったら俺たちが迷
How
惑
much
するだろ
trouble
う。
it'll cause us if.
行くなら二人でだ。
結局人間も二人。
心配するな。俺は
I'll
姿を
keep out
隠
of
して
sight.
お前もそいつの端末の中に入ってろ。
はーい。
いいか、深追いはするなよ。
Okay, so he'll meet me at the demon's den. Rika hates carrot. Oh. A cafe out of his home. Bender now. Check it out if you've never been. I should know what that one is. Hold on a second. So what would that be? He hit 4 too many times. Maybe that's... I don't know. Alright, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here for today. I will be back on Monday at 8 a.m. Central Time, and I will continue to play this. If you're new to the stream and you're lurking around, a follow is always appreciated. There is a link to my Discord and to my social medias for anyone who has those and likes to do that kind of thing. But otherwise, I hope y'all have a nice rest of your day. Have a great weekend, and I will see y'all Monday.